All right, here's a look at what's going on downtown Albuquerque. Relatively quiet at this point. We anticipate a pretty nice holiday week ahead in between Christmas and New Year's as well. Largely clear skies out there right now. Things a little cool. We've got some fog across portions of the Sacramento Mountains right now, but overall it is a white Christmas in places like Cloudcroft. We've got a few inches of snow on the ground at the very least. 28 degrees in the metro right now. Winds are not a huge factor. 34 in Las Vegas, 18 Raton, 15 in both Gallup and Grants. Down to the south, temperatures in the 20s and 30s for the most part. Now, looking at what's going on here with this morning's lows, it has definitely been very cold in the San Luis Valley. 8 below there. Now, having flown over this area yesterday, there is snow cover around the Alamosa area, so that's helping. That really keeps those temperatures in check. And then at night, we lose all that heat out of the atmosphere with the clear skies, and it's cold stuff. Down to the south, temperatures for the most part in the 20s. Weather system to our north. That's going to curl to the north, so it's not going to come right through the state here, but what it will do is drive a cold front across especially eastern New Mexico coming up here over the next 24 hours. That's going to knock temperatures down there, keep winds up a bit. Meanwhile, here in the metro, we'll knock down temps a little bit as well by about 5 degrees or so, but no precip on the way. We're going to stay quiet on that front for the foreseeable future, meaning the next 5 to 6 days, it looks like we're going to see some pretty good weather here. But mild temps for today. We mentioned the cold front for tomorrow. So when might we see a significant storm? Well, it's looking more and more like we're going to probably have to wait another week or so before things set up the right way for us to get a storm system. So warm late week following Christmas, and then New Year's looks like the next time frame to see a system work its way in our direction. And even that right now is a little bit shaky. So we're definitely in a dry pattern at this point, which is exactly what we don't need. We started off very well with good snowpack. What we've got to do is continue to get those storms in here to keep that snowpack up, or we're going to start to eat away at the snow, and we'll end up with lower snowpack than we'd like to see. So more on that over the next week or so. 38 Durango, 36 Pagosa Springs, and 26 in Alamosa. Cold in the morning, and then a lot of sunshine to wrap things up later on this afternoon. Grants at 49, 46 in Gallup, and 50 in Chinle. Plenty of sunshine. Temperatures going to stay right in the low 40s for the most part around the Farmington area. Low 50s, a pretty good bet over the next 4 days or so around Silver City. TRC going to be in the mid 50s today, and Las Cruces, Alamogordo both looking at beautiful weather. 60 in Carlsbad today, just about perfect. 54 in Hobbs, 56 Fort Sumner, and 50 out in Carrizozo. We are going to notice, though, and you'll probably notice out in eastern New Mexico, you got a little more wind than everybody else does today. 57 in Springer, 55 in Raton, and 51 out in Las Vegas. Northern mountains, we're off to a cold start, obviously, in places like Taos and Red River, and we'll warm things up into the 30s and 40s by later on this afternoon. 48 in Espanola and 41 Angel Fire, 36 in Red River for a high today. Down into the East Mountains, temperatures for the most part in the 40s, windy, northwest winds 15 to 25, gusts to 35 miles an hour. So you will notice the winds out to the east and in the metro area. Cool in the morning, then plenty of sunshine in the afternoon. 46 in the foothills, 48 Rio Rancho, 50 in Belen. Your extended forecast here in the Albuquerque metro area. 48 today, 44 Wednesday. So there is that little bit of a cool down thanks to the cold front. But then the temps go right back up again Friday into Saturday. Temps in the low 50s. And then we'll cool it down slightly into the beginning of next week before the chance of another storm by around New Year's Day.
All right, that sounds good. Maybe we can get some more snow. I think the
use it.
slopes are going to be getting a little bit slushy or icy something.
I think you're exactly right. We need a little more snow, no doubt.
All right, thank you much, Mr. Ronchetti.